good? Now, I was just being lazy with going live because I actually filmed a video, which I'm about to erase, on a GoPro. And as you see what the title is, I had made a video about that, right? And right after that, looking on YouTube, I see my homeboy Toon video. And it's crazy that he was talking about the same thing because recently I had a conversation with somebody about up and coming rappers and the whole situation of what the hell is what's going on now, and then being a rapper that, you know what I mean, you just coming up, what's happening. Recently you got what? King Von, you got Mo3. He named another dude that recently just got killed. Somebody, I think his name is Blue, something Blue. You got a good amount of people this year in 2020 that is literally, I I don't get it. Like in 2020, so many people have been dying left and right, and these are artists that they either just about to come up or they got their record deal, and it's still no like, let me just beat this person up so I can embarrass them because they on a different level. So I'm gonna beat them up instead of I'm gonna run up on them, I'm gonna creep up on them, and I'm gonna pop them. FBG Duck got killed while he was shopping. Vaughn. Vaughn is a little different because, you know what I mean, both sides presented an opportunity where it could be, I guess, that situation that could happen. You know what I mean? I don't know about the dude Blue. Pop Smoke, that situation, people running down on him. Who else you got? People shoot at Boozy. He's probably like one of the older artists that actually got popped at. Like, none of the older artists really heavily got popped at. It's it's the new artists. Definitely in their teens and in their 20s. And it's like this drill music, you know what I'm saying? It's a genre of hip hop. And that's what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's real. Like, it's not half assed. Like, street music was always street music, and it was real. But drill music is something different. Drill music is like street music on steroids 10 times. Because they gonna disrespect the dead. They gonna disrespect you while you alive. It's a whole 100 miles and running. It's not something that slows down. Like, I literally had this conversation. It was like, yo, I'm gonna make a video about this, and I'm gonna just talk about it. It's a couple of topics I've been trying to push myself to just talk about, because it's just like, why? What is the purpose of all this? This is not pushing a culture forward. This is actually just pushing a culture back. I mean, all the things from killings, from too much talking, to extra stuff. It's like the rules are not even there anymore. Like hip hop rules that used to be there, they not even there no more. Like for a long time, they was praising the fiends. For a long time, the era that I come from, we praised the people who was hustling or who was already in the mix. They was the shooters. Like you either praise the shooter, or you praise the hustler. I'm not saying it was the best options, but we wasn't praising the person who was the fiend, and we wasn't going to people's tombstone and spray painting, you know what I'm saying, our gang on that shit, and just completely just trashing. So, yeah, for me in 2020, rappers are becoming an endangered species, and it's becoming real weird on the situation of even being a rapper. You know what I mean? Like it's you gotta be on so many different levels of a mind state. You gotta protect yourself from some weird stuff. You gotta protect your music. You signed a deal, you feel you on, but you just signed away your masters. You know what I mean? And then 10 years from now, 5 years from now, you may be living good, but you're gonna be bitching about your masters. You're gonna want them back. Like, yo, where my masters? I gotta get my real money. Da 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 da. Cause you just made the even if you made the label a little bit of money, you just made the label a lot of money. Like if the little bit of money you gonna get, the label, they gonna get theirs regardless. Even when they drop you, they still got the masters to your music. Think about the artists that got dropped, or think about the artists that are dead. How many of them actually own their masters? Or how many of them the label own their masters and their family not even gonna get nothing out of it? You know what I mean? Like it don't make no sense. Like me making this live is just me being lazy because I didn't feel like putting a video on the computer, editing a little bit and posting it up. But I'll be posting, you know what I'm saying? Once I got like a good little format, then I'll do that. You know what I'm saying? I'll do more of that. Right now, this is literally the first me just sitting here talking about something because I'm really truly not understanding it because I know people locally who are local rappers. Take for instance like Philly, not even Philly, just say Pennsylvania and take New York. New York and Pennsylvania have recently picked up this style of rapping, this drill music. And again, that is what? Street music on steroids. You know what I mean? That's street shit on steroids. It's like when you say something, I'm sick right now that they got this beefing going on outside. But it's like when you say something, it's two things that you gotta do. You either gonna stand on it or you're gonna get stand on. So it's not two things you gotta do, it's two things that can happen. You know what I mean? So it's like you gotta make a choice. Like what was the boy name? YNM or something like that? And he killed his friend. He killed his friend. Or did he? Like, you know what I'm saying? Going through the court case and stuff like that. Why do you have to be an upcoming rapper? And why do you have a murder case? If you ain't got a murder case, somebody try to murder you. Yo, I really don't get it. Like, what I would say is this, yo, because I just don't get it. I don't get like, it's almost like, why sign to a label? You know what I mean? Why? Why sign to a label? Why disrespect? Why disrespect your op grave site? Why disrespect the dead? I mean, I could understand being pushed to a limit, pushed to a point where it's like you just don't care. But it's like this. It shouldn't all be on social media. You know what I mean? It shouldn't be on social media. You shouldn't be really like. If I was going to celebrate an op's death, it won't be on social media. That's one place that I wouldn't put it. Because now all I'm doing is creating that same type of energy around me. That's it. I ain't doing nothing else. I'm creating that same type of energy around me, and then at some point in time, that energy is going to have to come towards me. I ain't interested in creating that type of energy towards or around me. That simple. Like, I just don't get it. Why do rappers want to be endangered species? I don't know. Instead of just living your talent, you want to live your negatives, and y'all want to do that shit all on social media, on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Like, stop being an endangered species, yo. Because what happens if y'all kill? Like, what happens if 100 to 200 rappers die? Like, how is hip-hop going to be affected by this? I'm just saying. Or maybe fans need to, like, amplify a different level of music, like, push the Kendrick Lamar style more. I don't fucking know, like, you know what I'm saying? J. Cole, like, you know what I'm saying? Go with like a different type of vibe, so then maybe the artist calm it down a little bit. Maybe the fan base can help. Maybe the fan base can, you know what I'm saying, request something different or start looking into stuff different, which will change the direction. Or, you know what I'm saying, maybe the fan base should just start hitting them up like, hey, yo, we don't want to see you dead. So maybe not disrespect the other gang like that. I'm not saying you a bitch or be a bitch or anything like that. What I'm saying is, instead of trying to kill the homie, embarrass the homie. You know what I'm saying? Fight him. Y'all rappers scream y'all tough all day long. Y'all say y'all tough every day. Whatever, gang, all that stuff. What's up with these though? Like, ain't nobody fucking with this, right? Nobody want to get a scar on their face. Nobody want to scrape their back up. Nobody want, you know what I'm saying, fall, get up, and then knock the other nigga out. Nobody want to do that, though. You don't want to do that, though. You rather just pull the hammer and just end it all. I don't know, man. we're gonna try some more of this. Maybe get more organized with these if I do it live, or if I put it on a computer and I actually just edit it. But anybody who came in live and watched it, I appreciate it. But if you really is going into the lifestyle that you want to be a rapper, yo, just think about it. I ain't saying run from it. What I'm saying is just be precautious, be mindful, and be understanding of what the fuck is going on around you and who around you. You know what I mean? Analyze the people's personalities. Like, once you become a rapper and you in that mix, then it's like you got to be kind of like, you got to be able to read people better. You got to be able to read situations better. So maybe being so damn high is not the most important thing in the world. It's another thing, too. Don't become a rapper to become a drug addict. You know what I'm saying? That don't make any sense. That's backwards. You want to make more money so you can do more drugs? For all that, I don't get it. You can be broke and be a drug addict. You want to be rich and be a drug addict. Or you want to be rich and you want to be dead. Like, anyway, man, listen. Live your talent. I hope all the mothers, because I also watched a video where all the mothers was together. I hope all the mothers can, like, find some type of peace. I hope they do stop screaming, smoking on this person pack or that pack or that. That's it's like, it's weird. You know what I mean? But be honest with you, I don't know who the dude was that was standing on that grave like that, though, but you best believe it's probably about 2 to 3 people that are hot. Like, hot to the point where, bro, somebody gonna holler at you. But yeah, I'm out of here. As soon as I figure out how to cut this joint off. That's the crazy thing. First time really going live. Like, I went live on it before, but this is the first time going live, and I really don't, in a long time. I'd rather just put the video together, but I'm gonna try to do this live stuff so we can get some more quick content up there, and then in between me actually editing the videos, hopefully I can bring back more bike life. That's what I would like to bring back. So, live your talent.